October 15th, 2025, at the Four Seasons in Seoul, Korea, W Korea held its 20th Love Your W campaign, meant to be a breast cancer awareness event. But once photos and videos leaked, the narrative shifted. A high glamour gala with celebrities, champagne glasses, performances, red carpets, but minimal visible messaging around cancer awareness. As you can see, this looks more like a celebrity event than a charity event. Amid the backlash, two idols stood out, Ives Ray and Eilert Wonhee. In a sea of silence and optics, the brief remarks about awareness became viral. In this video, I'll break down what went wrong with the event, what Ray and Wonhee actually said, the donation controversy and public backlash, and what it means for idols, media, and charity in K-pop. A VW campaign started in 2006, intended to raise breast cancer awareness and support early dedications in Korea. Over 20 years, W Korea claimed to have funded screenings, surgeries, and cancer awareness campaigns. But in 2025, the legacy came under fire. Video clips circulated online showing celebrities drinking, dancing, posing in a lavish ballroom atmosphere. Champagne flutes, red carpet vibes, fashion statements, but very little, if any, visual emphasis on the cause. No pink ribbons popping out, no speeches about patients, no easily seen educational messaging. One of the more criticized moments was J-Park performed Momoe. A song with lyrics referencing breasts, which many thought tone deaf in a breast cancer context. The performance was later deleted from official event footage. Most of the videos, if not every video, from W Korea's events have been deleted. Many critics have pointed out that over 20 years, W Korea is reported to have raised 1.1 billion won, about 700 to 800,000 USD for the campaign. Many observers believe that it's a small amount compared to the luxury branding, glamour, and the scale of the event. Netizens reacted strongly. One post questioned, was this even about cancer or just a party with celebrity optics? Another suggested this could have been a reverse marketing stunt, though use cancer to gain visibility for the magazine and brands. Facing swelling criticism, W Korea released an apology. We deeply apologize for failing to carefully consider the perspective of breast cancer patients and their families, and for causing discomfort and distress. Among the many idols present, Ray of Ive drew attention for taking her moment immediately after the event to comment on the controversy. She later said on her live broadcast that she had studied breast cancer before attending, wanting to be prepared. She expressed a hope that awareness would grow and that society would be kinder to those suffering. She even referenced her own experience with pain, not necessarily cancer, and how that shaped her perspective. Some fans praised her for doing her research and for being sincere in a situation that many felt gone off course. But it's important to note, she didn't deliver a prepared speech and her remarks were relatively short. She's not necessarily a hero of the event, but her voice became one of the only ones publicly seen advocating for awareness in that space. Another thing important to note was that during Eilert's performance, Wonhee paused to address the audience directly. Please don't ignore even the smallest signs. Get tested. It was spontaneous, a simple line, but in the context, it stood out. Many praised Wonhee for inserting a moment of care and focus into what otherwise looked like a glamour show. Her group name Minju also made a health-related mention, though it was received less attention in media coverage, but the viral spotlight remained mostly on Wonhee's direct on-stage attempt to claim the event's original purpose. These remarks didn't erase the criticism, but they shifted conversations. It showed that even within flawed platforms, idols can try to prevent attention going away from the cause. The main criticism leveled at the events include tone-deaf execution, choosing glamour, fashion, spectacle over meaningful awarenesses, low donation versus high spending. Many felt the money raised didn't justify the visual and brand investments. Celebrity optics taking over the purpose. The cause appeared to be overshadowed by networking, sponsorship, and social capital. Lack of transparency. Question remains on how funds are distributed and how much goes to the patients versus the promotions. It's important to note that W Korea makes sponsors pay a fee beforehand and idols have to use the sponsored clothes. Within this in mind, many people believe that W Korea not only scammed idols but also netizens. There's a huge amount of fans hating and canceling different idols after this incident. It's important to note that you do not know any of these idols personally, but we can only hope that the idols actually do want to be at the event for the sake of charity. This video was way shorter than I initially thought it would be, but as of right now, we have no legitimate proof that any of the idols came there for charity or not. If W Korea actually gave money to help patients or anything at all. If any new information comes out, I will be covering it as soon as possible. But what is true is either idols donated a very small sum of money or W Korea took much money for themselves. I mean, 1.1 billion won is nothing when it's been over 20 years. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Please educate me if I said anything wrong, and let me know if I missed any information at all.